everybody, and welcome to KBC Cosmic with me, Connor. Hello. Hello, everybody. Right. Okay. Today, we have some very important work to do. So, first of all, I'd like to tell you, I've done quite a lot of work out of videos and done some tree farming, basically. And then I've also expanded the island slightly. So this bit is gonna be where our barrels are. I'll come on to this later. And then this is the bit where we're gonna be getting our materials for the first while. So this is gonna be where all the sieves are, but I'll get onto that probably at the end of this episode, start of next. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a couple of barrels. I've already made a load over there, but I'm going to make some more because I need 2 more for my system to be complete. So you can make as many of these as you want. I'm making 2 just because it's easier. Don't forget, guys, you can get this pack yourself. It's called SkyFactory on the AT launcher. There'll be a link in the description to the AT launcher thing. So what you do with barrels, by the way, is you just plonk them down. Also, what else do I have to say? Not a lot, actually, but one moment, please. I need to do something. Wait. Yes, fine. Okay, here we go. Right, so now, okay, so, alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to quickly adjust my microphone stuff because it didn't work right. So yeah, sorry. Okay, so, right, so anyway, what am I doing now? Right, here we are. So I made these barrels, and these will collect rainwater, or you can put compostable materials, so saplings, rotten flesh, all that kind of stuff. You can plop into them, and it will turn into dirt. They can be used for other stuff. I will get onto that. But the reason why I've got so many is because, what you can basically do is, after a while, not watering them, after a while in the rain, they will fill up with water, and then you need that to make clay and stuff like that. But first of all, I didn't realise this, but the thing is, you don't really need to cheat in a watering can because, so basically, I'm going to go bleh, no more watering can, because to now make tree grows, twerk. You twerk and they grow. Isn't that the best idea ever? So basically all you have to do is just keep on twerking and the tree grows. So basically the whole cheating in a watering can thing to speed up the start is now unnecessary because you can just keep hitting shift, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, let's drop down this tree and plant a new one. So what we're going to do now, we've made these barrels, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stack of saplings, and I'll shut that crook in there, and then we're going to go around to this barrel, and then these end two you may notice have wooden slabs over the tops. That's to keep the rainwater out, because I don't want these 2 to fill up with rainwater. All the rest can fill up, just not these 2. Just check it's all in the right biome. Biome. Yeah, it's fine, it's all in the right biome then. Right, so basically what you do is you get saplings. It takes 8 saplings to fill up a barrel. You can use other stuff. But basically, you just right click and you do that. And then it says composting if you look on the top whaler. And it'll show you as it fills up. So you need 8 saplings for it to completely fill up. And then it'll compost. And that's that. Right. Next of all, let me grab some apples and see what I've got next to do. So next what we're going to do is we're going to infest a tree with these silkworm things. This is to get string for these sieves over here. Now I've set out 4. Each one of these is going to be a sieve. You don't really need 4, but I'm just going to have 4. This is like probably going to take a while. 1 for gravel, 1 for sand, 1 for dust, and then 1 for anything else. So if that makes no sense to you at all will become clear either next episode or at the end of this episode, but let's just keep twerking now. Twerk, twerkity, twerk, twerk, we twerk. Also, this is another thing that I love about the G300. If you haven't seen my review on it, I would recommend going and checking it out, because the mouse that I use is the Logitech G300 and it's amazing. But basically it has programmable buttons, and I've programmed one of those to shift, and it's so much better than pressing the keyboard button. It's so much nicer and easier. So yeah, now we'll just wait for this to grow, la 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 la, and you see the green particle effects after a while. So it's basically like bone mealing it, but a lot slower. Double shift. Now I'm using the shift on my keyboard and the shift on my mouse, so it's like double shifting. Let's use the mouse. So, how's life, guys? Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do is, while I'm in this very boring position at the moment, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the whole Ex Nihilo mod works. Now, that's the mod that we're using for those barrels to make dirt, the barrels, and also the sieves, and also the silkworms, which I've got here to make string. So basically, what it is, the Ex Nihilo mod, it's basically Ex Nihilo is Latin for from nothing, and basically it means from nothing you can make a lot of stuff. So the way that it works is, let's go over here. What you do is you make cobble from getting this dirt that's ready now. I'll get that in a minute, and you sieve it by right-clicking silkworms on these trees. They will spread, but it'll speed it up if you do this. And then what basically you do is you sieve the dirt, and you get these things called stones. See if I can find them in here. I don't know if I can. But as I said, if you didn't know, did I say it? I think I did. Hold on, let me just do cobblestone recipe. So yeah, you get some of these stones from sieving dirt. You usually get from 3 to 5, I think. And that's interesting now if you look. And basically you craft those into cobblestone. And then what you make is what we're going to make now, which is something called a hammer. So this hammer is kind of awesome, because it basically allows you to turn cobblestone into gravel, sand, and dust. So gravel is vanilla Minecraft. So basically if you place a block of cobblestone and then use a hammer on it and break it, it will turn into gravel, which you can sieve and get certain resources from. You can then, if you put it down again and break it with the hammer again, you can get sand, and then which you can get other resources from, and then if you do the same thing again, you can get dust. Dust can also be put into barrels with water, these things, and it'll make clay, but we'll get onto that later. But this dirt is ready now, so what you do is, when it says ready, you just right click, let's right click on both, and you get some dirt. Now, see, that's now like more infested, so all of this will spread eventually. But what we're going to do now is we're going to grab some more of these, and I'm going to I'll use an entire stack, I think. So yeah, by the way, this setup works quite well, having quite a lot of ones that don't have covers and then a few that do, and it basically means that these ones will fill up with water when it's raining. But I'm just going to fill them up with saplings for now, just because I really need dirt. Right. Okay, so is this done? Okay, so what else did I need to say? So I've gone through the whole Ex Nihilo thing. Right, so basically while we're waiting for this to infest and this to compost, what we're going to make is we're going to make a little mob sort of spawning platform thing. So what we need is we need some wood, and I've built this little sort of design thing for the walkway. And basically, for mobs to spawn, they need to be 24 blocks away. 24 blocks is pretty far, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build this platform out, like so. And then I'm just going to count how many. This is done. No, it's not done. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 10 more. Let's just do this. So I've got the right amount. I should go down to 25. It has, so that's right. Hit R. Alright, yeah, it sorted itself out. Oh, if you didn't already know, if you press R or middle click in your inventory, it'll sort your inventory out, which is kind of useful. So this is 24 blocks away. I'm just going to add a couple of extra, just to be safe. Say 4 extra. Right, and then down here, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm not sure whether to do a platform or just a little room. I'm not sure. I will decide on that while I am building the rest of this. Wait, has this dirt done now? It has, so you just go down and right click and do this. And then we probably should put this dirt away where it's nice and safe. Oh, and if you're wondering how I'm doing this, only moving one, basically what you do is you hold control and then you click and it moves one, and it's very useful. Right, so that's them. This is, can you see, if you look at the top now, it says progress 100%. That means that it's done 100%. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to, no, never mind. Right, so we'll build this platform out a bit. In fact, what I'll do between this episode and the next, I will chop down a load more trees. In fact, no, I need to finish this off. I will get a load more dirt by chopping down a load more trees. But first, let me just grab this crook. Is this done? Yeah, it looks like it's all done. So basically, what you need to do is, if you've got the custom configs like I have, you need to break it with a crook, and you get string. So if we just make another one. So this is how you get string. There is other ways, like cotton, I think. But this is the way that you do it, like, at first. But let's dump all that in here, and then I'm going to make a sieve quickly before I end this episode. And I derped up. Sorry, I already know the recipe because I play SkyFactory a lot, by the way. Okay, we have a sieve. I don't have any cobblestone, but I can show you how this works with dirt very quickly. Let's just break this one and plonk it down here. So what I'll do between this episode and the next, guys, is I will make a load more sieves, make a load more dirt, and make the mob grinder platform thing. I will get some more wood and stuff and work out what we're going to do the next episode, I guess. So, wait, I need to show you what you do when you sieve some dirt. If you don't already know, what you basically do is you right click on it with dirt and then just keep right clicking and you will get stone. And then you craft that. Okay, and then what you do is you place it, and let's just say we wanted to do gravel. No, so that you could sieve this gravel, or you can place it again and sieve the sand. So you can sieve any of these, but let's sieve dust. We just push that through, and there we have. So we have, and basically you get a few of these, and if you craft them, you can turn them into copper or dust, and then you can smelt that. You can smelt that into an ingot, which is very useful. I'll just plop those into there. So between this episode and the next, I will do this mob grinder, make some more sieves, invest by investing more trees. Get a little more dirt and sieve it. No, I won't sieve it. I'll just get a little more dirt. Is there anything else I need to do between this episode and the next? I don't think so. I will see you next episode. Goodbye.